Hello, my name is Shara Savage. I am a program consultant in the Office of Assessment and Accountability. Today, we will cover the end of course electronic answer document training. Included with your electronic test administration manual, Word document titled Early Graduation Pathway EOC Assessment Electronic Answer Document. Prior to students' arrival, please load the electronic answer document on the testing device. Once the student is admitted to the testing room, scripts and directions have been read, and the student is ready to begin the exam. The student is to open the EOC electronic answer document. For today's example, U.S. History Part 1 will be used. Instruct the student to click on, for example, if they are taking U.S. History Part 1, have them click on the link. Now that the form is open, instruct the student to scroll to the bottom of Section 1 and select Next to move to Section 2. Please have the student enter the district name by clicking on the drop-down box. Next, enter the school name. Next, instruct the student to enter their first and last name. Then the student will enter their SSID number. Then at that point, they will select their test date, the day they're taking the exam. Then enter the proctor name. And then lastly, they'll enter the room number where the exam is being given. Now that Section 2 is completed, you'll instruct the students to click the back button and not the submit button. The submit button will submit a blank answer document. So they want to be sure to select back to get to the answer document where they will place their answers. At this point, distribute the test booklets with the front of the test booklet facing down. Students should not open the test booklets until they are told to do so. Once all the testing booklets have been distributed, students will then turn their booklet over so that the front cover faces up. Students will print their name, their school, and district at the top of the test booklet's front cover. Then, students will open the booklet to the inside cover and read the directions. Students will have 45 minutes to complete Part 1. When students have finished the assessment, students will select the Next button to return to Section 2. At this point, the student can review the information entered from earlier, and once they feel everything is complete, they'll want to submit their answer document. At this point, they will receive this message on their screen. Thank you for completing the U.S. History EOC exam. Once the answers are submitted, students cannot go back to any of the questions. Students will follow the same procedure for U.S. History Part 2, as it is a separate form with a different link in the electronic answer document. Additional training is available. On the slides are links to the EOC Back to School training and the EOC guidance document. Here is the contact information for the EOC assessments. For the Early Graduate Pathway program related questions, please contact Dr. Sweeney. For EO assessment related questions, please contact me at shara.savage@education.ky.gov or by phone at 502-564-4394. Thank you for your time and your attention today. This concludes the training